Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be sharing with you this black smoky eye look. And before we begin with the tutorial, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload. So I'll be filling my brows in with the It Cosmetics Brow Power Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Universal Taupe. And then I'll be combing through with the spoolie end of the same brow pencil. Next, I will be dotting my eyes with the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, and then I'll be blending that on all over my eyelids with this Tarte concealer brush. It's part of the Rainforest collection. So I'm covering my entire eyelid along with my brow bone area as well. Then I take this loose setting powder from Laura Mercier and set my crease as well as my brow bone area. So the first shadow that I pick up is a nice warm brown eyeshadow. It's the shade Morocco. It's one of the singles from ABH. So what I'm doing is I'm blending this into my crease using the Sigma E40 brush. So the next shade that I pick up is the shade Fudge. It's a lot richer compared to the first one. And I picked this up on a Morphe 506 brush. This brush is a lot more tightly packed compared to the first one. And I place this in the lower part of my crease and blend it. I then go back in with the first shade, Morocco, just to make it appear a little more pigmented, because I feel like when I put the darker brown, this color kind of got lost. Now I'll be picking up this gel eyeliner and applying it very close to my lash line first, and then slowly building it up upwards. And if you can see, I have left a small gap between the gel eyeliner and the dark brown shadow. So don't worry about that. I'll be going over it with a powder eyeshadow. So for that, I'm picking up this black eyeshadow from the ABH Sultry palette. It's the shade Noir. It's a very nice black eyeshadow. I'm applying that first all over the area where I had applied my gel eyeliner, and then going upwards and kind of filling that gap in that I had mentioned earlier. And I'm then going back in with the deep brown shade, which is Fudge, and blending all of this together just so that we have a very nice gradient. So now that I'm done with my lid, I'm cleaning up and lightly lining my lash line with the Balm Cosmetics liquid eyeliner. You can completely skip this step, but I think it just makes the whole eye look put together. That's why I do it now. Moving on to face, I'm first using the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade medium. It's a very nice glowy foundation booster. So I'm then layering my foundation over it. So the foundation I'm using today is the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. I use typically three pumps or so, and it gives me a fairly decent coverage. I concentrate most of the foundation in the center and then drag it outwards. And I kind of like the kind of finish I get when I apply the foundation in this manner. So you can totally use a beauty blender, but I feel that brushes give you better coverage. You can always bounce a beauty blender on your face later just to give a seamless finish. Now before going in with the concealer, as always, I'm using a little bit of corrector, which is this one from Makeup Revolution. And I'm using this small concealer brush to blend the corrector. And then I'm going in with this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Sand. I actually recently repurchased this concealer. This used to be one of my all-time drugstore favorites. So I kind of decided to go back to this one. Then I'm setting it all with the same setting powder, which is from Laura Mercier. Then for my lower lash line, I'm using this eye pencil from Urban Decay in the shade Perversion. It's a very popular eye pencil, and it is really comfortable in the lower lash line. So I really like this. And then I'm setting it with the same black eyeshadow and then blending in with the first crease color that I had used, Morocco. Then for mascara, I'll be using the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. So this mascara works really well on its own, but I'll be adding falsies later. Now to contour my face, I'll be using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and I'll be applying the product with the brush that is given in the packaging itself. And then to blend the bronzer, I'll be using this contour brush from Real Techniques. It is really a good, and it gives a very nice diffused look to my contour. Like my contour doesn't look harsh when I use this brush. For my blush, I'm first applying the ColourPop blush sticks in the shade Pretty Thing, and then over that I'm applying the NARS blush in the shade Orgasm. Now for my lip color, I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics Velvet Lipstick in the shade Shook. It's a very beautiful mahogany color. I kind of wanted to go for something in between a nude and a red, so I guess this is something like that. It's kind of a muted red shade. Then I'm spraying my face with the Cover FX Illuminating Spray, and finally using my highlighter from Huda. It's from the Golden Sands palette and it's the shade Seychelles. So this completes my look, and I hope you guys like this. If you did, do give me a thumbs up, and like I said before, subscribe. See you in the next one.